Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the new school year. My name is Aleisha and welcome to the Nurse RX. On this channel, we cover everything medical, beauty, fashion. I'm a homeschool mama, so homeschooling and everything in between. So on today's video, we are going to do a classroom tour of my son's homeschool classroom. My son is entering the fourth grade this year. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe he's going to the fourth grade, but I'm so excited for him and he's excited too. So in this video, I'm going to give you a tour of what our homeschool classroom looks like, as well as some must-have items that I truly do recommend if you are a homeschool parent or just a parent in general with a child in school and that likes to keep all the extra essentials such as I do. So let's take a room tour and show you some of the things I have. So this is a bedroom that we converted into his learning space. Okay, it's a pretty great size bedroom. And it also has a closet, and I'll show you what's kept inside of there as well. So as you enter here, you'll see we have this nice long 6-foot table. It does come with I purchased the chairs separately. I only have 3 upstairs now, but the chair that's over here that has the back pillow that I recently purchased for him as well, that's going to be replaced with a gaming chair, because one of his things last year is that he wanted something that's going to really I guess he calls amp up his learning. So I got him a gaming chair that is coming from Amazon. Everything that I'm mentioning today will be listed in my Amazon storefront, listed below. So the 6-foot long white table. I do have 4 chairs, but I also have a gaming chair coming in from here for him as well. I have this carousel where I keep all of his pencils, highlighters, finger pointer, rulers. I have a timer here as well. This timer was a lifesaver for us last year. It kept us from going over his studies because we did have a tendency of having some extended days, some days where that could be taxing. Dry erase markers, and these cool pencils here. My son is really into gaming. I just recently purchased these pencils off of Amazon. There's some gaming pencils. I believe there are a pack of 40 pencils. So yes, so that's what we have here. I do not have his laptop up here, but the laptop he uses is an HP laptop. I will list it in the description box below if you are interested. And we've been using this laptop now since he's been in school. He has 2 laptops. He has a Chromebook, and then he has another HP laptop, and they have both been working phenomenally. The one that we lean towards more now for homeschool is the standard HP laptop, because the program that he works off of does not work with Chromebook, even though we've had no problems with it when we have used it before. Now, if you go over to this wall here, I do have a board where I have printed out a reading log where he is going to, keep track of all his readings. This can be purchased off of Amazon as well. This bar here, we typically hang things up like his art and things that he's currently working on. Entering the 4th grade, social studies, you're going to be learning a lot about the states. So he's currently in the process now of learning all of his states, as well as the capitals. And if you come over here, this is our massive filled to the brim closet. This is where I keep mostly all of his school items. Up here in this corner, you can see, now some of these games are from when he was really younger. So like the spelling game, like he is mastered that. A lot of these games I'm just keeping up here until I do something else with those. He loves to play bingo, so we have a bingo machine. I have a laminating machine here. I tend to do a lot of laminating. Up there is just extra storage, as well as bins I may use for storing other things. Let's see here on the second shelf, more storage. In this little blue bin here, I have a lot of index cards. We'll be working with a lot of index cards this year. That's just a pumpkin painting kit in front there. Art notebooks here, stickers. There is my tripod for recording. A clock. We have a science kit there in the back. Coming down to this shelf here is where I keep a lot of his everyday essentials like glue, pencils, erasers, highlighters, rubber bands, things of that nature, flashcards. Here I have extra wide rule paper, some copy paper. I have a stack at the bottom there, notebooks, board cleaner, pencil grippers, more pouch containers here. I love to keep extra things on deck. I use those when we're traveling as well. Next shelf, I have a lot of white notebooks as well as folders. Let's see if we go over here. This is just extra paper type items that I keep here. There's my laminating machine there. That laminator has been a lifesaver. Bottom shelf here, as you can see, I'm stacked full with copy paper. Though these handheld boards here, these were amazing so far, but I have did a really big upgrade. I'm going to show you guys very, very soon. But this is if we're sitting down at the desk and neither one of us wants to do big board work. We tend to go to the little boards, or if he's in class and the teacher wants him to show their work, he can use that board. Like I say, a lot of this stuff here is like when he was smaller, like the maze. What else we have there? We have a little coin machine down there that he works on. Learning about coins, adding an addition, with money and things of that nature. Now, as we move over here, I have over here some more extra whiteboards. On the bottom shelf in this green organizer here, I have a lot of construction paper and office supplies, some counters and things. That's for when he was younger in math. Up here, I have markers, more counters for when he was younger. And here mostly are his drawing tools, crayons, colored pencils, markers in the back. I have 4 of those there. He loves to draw. He loves to write. So I always have to keep those on deck. Let's move this chair here. And this stand here. I love this stand. This stand has been used for everything. Everything. This little vertical stand here. Right now it houses all of his art supplies. You have paint, everything art related. And also on the back here is where I keep lotion upstairs for us, hand sanitizers, art brushes on top here. This bin up here is for any pencil that needs to be sharpened. He knows it goes into the sharpen bin for mommy or him to sharpen at a later date. So this always stays here. No dull pencils go back into this. The pencils come over to here to be sharpened. All right, as we work our way around the room here, I have upgraded my printer. I am in love with this printer. First, I have some open construction paper here. The extra construction paper that I was not able to fit there is down in these shelves here, but I also keep some out for easy use. The top shelf is white paper for the printer. This is an EcoTank printer. Now I do have another printer downstairs, which is a cartridge printer, but this EcoTank printer, when I tell you it's been a lifesaver. I've had this printer now for 1 year total, and I've only had to refill it one time. And that was the black ink, and it was on halfway. When I tell you that I use this printer every single day, almost every lesson, printing out multiple copies of things, these things are just amazing. I highly 10 out of 10 recommend this EcoTank printer. And the one I have is the ET 2803 is Wi-Fi. Absolutely love it. I have here what I call my mommy corner, which I have my staplers. What else do I have here? A tape roll is supposed to have been there, but my son took out the middle part and made it into a Beyblade. So I have to go back and get that. And another electric pencil sharpener. Now, as I back up here, look at this beautiful telescope, you guys. Gorgeous. My father got this for my son just recently. So we're going to get it up and running soon so he can start looking at the stars at nighttime. He loves all things science related, so we're going to start working with this telescope soon. This telescope is the Polaroid telescope. Wonderful. Now on this shelf here is where I keep all of his everyday studies. Is labeled for subjects: social studies, language arts, science, math. Bible is something that we do on our own. He has social studies, and he'll be taking Spanish this year, as well as computer science. So all the folders up here is what, and here is what he's going to be. It's an everyday go-to for him for school. I got everything labeled, extra things in there for extra studies, so he knows what folder to go to, what to grab every single day. This beautiful chair here, he loves this as his reading chair. This chair is super duper comfortable. I will also link it in the description box for you below. And he has two pillows there. You can use whatever pillows you like, but he chose these two pillows. One says, "So many books, so little time." The other one is just a pillow with hands. And on the other side, it has like the world. So he has that there. In this corner here, he has his affirmation signs. I am smart, I am strong, I am loved, I am brave, I am a leader. The I is missing, but I am blessed, Caleb. And then he has his Bible cards here that we go over daily. We don't tend to do too much with this shelf as of right now. A lot of these are from when he was younger, so I have to go up and do some cleanup soon. Trash can here for everyday use. Now, what I love, what I implemented for his third grade year is this whiteboard that we're taking into the fourth grade year and beyond. I got this whiteboard off of Amazon. Super, super duper easy to set up. I believe it is a 36 by 24. I don't know. I will leave it in the description box below. It's a Flipboard. So you just come here, it's double-sided, unlatch it there, and it flips. So you have two sides to work with, which has been amazing for us because we use this board a lot, and it saves me time from erasing. I can go back and erase later as need be, but we just use this board typically for every subject. He loves when I'm in the front of the class so I can, he can see things bigger, better. It's not up against his face. Like he uses the smaller boards as well, but this big board he absolutely loves. So we'll continue with that. We have another shelf down here that houses his 8 QB bookshelf that houses a number of books. My son loves to read. So we have books on the shelves, and one of them stores all of his gaming items. Behind here, we have a TV that we need to work on and fix. But in the meantime, he has a smaller TV. I'll just move the board out the way, and he uses the smaller TV if he wants to watch something learning related in regards to his studies. A globe, family pictures, things of that nature. And that's pretty much it. So that's our classroom setting for the 2023-2024 year. It's going to be an amazing year. As I say, he's going into the 4th grade homeschool. I will link all these items below for you if you're interested. Like I say, we've been homeschooling now since the end of his kindergarten year, and it has been phenomenal. He did go back and do 1 year in the school. He loves the school as well, but he also loves to homeschool. Um, so anything I did not mention in this video that I go back and see later, I will definitely link those as well, like such as this um, planets artwork, or any of the artwork on the walls, including the Einstein artwork, if you're interested. So I tend to get questions sometimes afterwards about some things that they see what I don't mention. But yeah, that's our fourth grade classroom, 2023, 2024, fourth grade. Let's go. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will check you all in the next video. Thank you so much for supporting, and you all have a wonderful day.